And good evening to you from wherever you are watching from. This is Mayegun Live. Thank you very much for joining me. Please read beyond the caption of this broadcast. Try and read the description as well. Like it. Share it. Invite your friends. Invite your not so friendly friends and tell them, Mayegun today. Very soon you are going to start asking, where is Tinubu? Where is Tinubu? Right now, I'm going to say like the rumor that will start flying is that Tinubu is dying, or Tinubu is dead, or Tinubu is cloned. Because right now, 10 days holiday, a vacation, is now turning to 17, 18 days. Tinubu has stayed extra. Well, if you use 2 weeks, it will be extra 4 days. If you use the 10 days vacation, Tinubu has stayed out of Nigeria now for extra 8 days. Is he sick, unwell, or disabled, demented? Why is he missing? Well, you get to know that they are already telling Nigerians that Tinubu can actually rule anytime and anywhere. The president is away. Vice president is away. If anything happened to any of them, you are done for. Now, Akpabiole will be your president. A country so doomed with a bunch of rogues in charge. Share this and tell everybody that we Mayegun today. Thank you, Mutide. So before they begin to play the emotional card like, hey, are you wishing him bad? Are you wishing him this, and that? See, this is not a game of wishing anybody anything anymore. You were saddled, you were unfortunate, right? For 8 solid years of Bokwari, a sick, demented Bokwari was in charge, a lifeless mannequin was in charge of Nigeria, and 8 years after, Nigeria is half dead. And you now found yourself at the mercy of a drug dealer, a drug addict, jaga banditi, jaga addicti, aṣíwájú àwọn addicti, aṣíwájú àwọn agbèrò, aṣíwájú àwọn olè. Aṣíwájú àwọn atọ́lé. Again, a lot of you have no idea how much of your lives they are stealing from you, mortgaging right now. So when they are done, if you are still alive, chai, I can only imagine. So this is not a game of wish this or that. As a lot of you are dying already of preventable diseases, preventable sicknesses, that you are kind of jumping from pillar to post, looking for the agbo malaria, right? Tinubu is accessing the best medical health care that money can buy in the world. Very soon, they will begin to tell you to pray for him. Maybe they've told you that he went abroad to go and, reflect on his policies. When they choke you, right? Nobody will ask you to hit this street. Nobody will tell you. Since you can't, body could tell you. Just give it time. So before you begin, you start your blackmailing, stuff and say, let us just pray for your leader and all of that stuff. You know me, I know they kind of like that. So don't say that to me, okay? So I actually love my dear Templars, all right? But when I see some of these, stray dogs on the Mayegun's Diary Political, They want to be politically correct and all of that. It's just kind of like, it irritates me so much that a lot of people just think that, man, this Mayogu is cold. Though. No, I'm not cold. I just don't have a stomach for political correctors. You know, people who love to be politically correct, unity beggars, and all of that stuff, right? Especially those ones that love to gaslight people, blackmail them, and stuff like that. I don't like you. And most importantly, verily, the Buharidins, the Buhari Dideris, the Buhari Denotus, the Buhari Dijatus, the Buhari Shukus, the Ungoziaris, the Unekaris, the obedient fools, the sophisticated morons, the humble slaves, and even their cousins and aunties abroad. No, sorry, uncles and aunties abroad, the abroadian Ronukus, the ones we call the Mumadus, Bele lecturers, Mumu lecturers, Bat idiots, Bat stad, Oshogbo Alimajiri, Lagos Sabobaku, the crumb eaters, the crumb chasers, the ass lickers, the all risers. All of una don't like me and I don't like you. So I do not really kind of fancy them coming around to start kind of, throwing stupid questions like, let us just pray for our leader. Be very, very careful. This place is very slippery. Okay. I am not your friend and you are not my friend. Do not begin to act like, say, we are like, we are buddies. No, we are frenemies. You get that now? You are here watching to see if maybe I have news for you about Kalu. The rest, you are going to make it up in your head in case you think I don't know. Let's not pretend. I don't like me and I don't like you. I know my friends and my friends know me. Sure, you understand? I know the Templars and they know their GO, the GO of the Temple of Truth. Mayegun General. So when I warned you before now, here you get, a lot of them said, I would cry. Whether you like it or not, you, Mayegun, Tinubu will be president. He will do 8 years. I say, amen. They were like, why did you say amen? I say, amen. Because now we think go kill you be that. So, amen. I am not interested in how or whatever if Tinubu becomes your president or not. I don't care. But I will tell you what's going to be your lot. So when they begin to show you that shege, you understand? Don't come around and begin to kind of say, are you happy that people are suffering? If you cannot help people, don't mock them. Oguma pa o ma foju e ba ti eje ba gbogbo nkan tó ń dùn tó ń múnú ẹ dùn láyé yìí oguma ba gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́ ni. Àmì ni kò ṣe. So you don't turn around and begin to try to say, you cannot blame people for their choice. Oh, ni kure. Ati wa ti choice here. You do understand that we watch you criminals, you Olori Brukus, destroyed people's lives. When you are shouting your change, simply because you are waiting for your time, a time like this, and you look on. You called people like us Omuali because we were telling you that these people are destiny killers, right? But no, are you not a Yoruba? Are you not? Listen, you won't come gaslight people like me. I don't like you and you don't like me. Let's keep it that way. Okay? Don't come onto my platform and begin to ask me stupid questions like, and what is the way forward? Kainji, omo no kainji, majidun, kelo kuso mi lo wabi kusi, kelo wabi kusi. That is your way forward. Yeah. Don't ask me for your way forward. Don't disguise and begin to act like people cannot be blamed for their choices. One by one. Abolori Brukune, oh Shami. You Abobaku. Why to say low? Why did you reduce the volume? Are you not drinking my tears now? Can you not see my tears? I remember when this shege was like kicking off. May Tinubu succeed. No, sorry, may Asiwaju succeed. I know they see that one again. I stand with Asiwaju. They also have something they call themselves. Say, yeah. He mandate, no, that's not. We stand on the mandate. No, that's not the one. I will remember. Don't worry. I know. the style where I take enter this evening, it can't be like say my why now, kilo now. Anyway, don't worry. So good evening to you once again. Good afternoon to you, or maybe good morning to you, from wherever you are watching Mayegun. It is Mayegun live. The matter don't enter red, as they say. It don't red you. It don't red you. More and more people are falling into poverty. Nobody can see Tinubu. Abi? Some of them are even saying Tinubu should change his ministers. He should reshuffle cabinet. He will draw the mandate more. Now one ex-convict. That is Orji Uzor Kalu. He is a senator, a madman to the bone. One of those people that you can call the regular ass leakers. A criminal to the core. He was on Channel's television last night with Sheung, and it kind of attracted a lot of attention when he told people that you will see this hardship that you are facing in Nigeria, right? It's not limited to Nigeria. It's all over the world. Felt like entering that TV, like I drag you with the butter. Even the Ronokus are everywhere saying, this is unbelievable. This is not the Ashiwaju that we know. Which Ashiwaju do you know? You know the blue una be the bastards of Yoruba land. Finally, the talk say if a house is peaceful, now because say the bastards in the house are not really grown yet. But look at the bastards from Yoruba land. See what they don't bring upon Nigeria now. Now, they are now saying Nigeria don't spoil. You don't expect the Tinubu to change it in 1 year. That is what Orji Kalu also said. Somebody maybe say, some people are already saying, my man, if revolution starts, make nobody drag this one with me. So the Uzor Kalu guy, an ex-convict. I don't know if you remember him very well. See, this is a guy that stole, listen to this, so he stole 11 billion naira from Abia State as a governor. So then he was a PDP governor. Then when APC came in, he always bragged that he's a billionaire. He had this business here, he had that business there. He's employing this or that. Yeah. But his history go happened to be one of the Babangida's bad men. You know, Babangida looted Nigeria so much that you can't trace a penny to his name. But if Babangida needs 100 billion naira tomorrow morning, his boys, they will bring the money to him, cash. Same thing with Abacha. You cannot trace a penny to Abacha's name. But if Abacha family needs 50 billion, 100 billion naira, Abacha is dead though, for more than 30 years. I mean, 1998. That's like 26 years now, or 27 years. Abacha is dead, right? Even in death, Abacha's loot that they have returned to Nigeria in the last 25 years is more than $8 billion. That's the money they looted outside. That's just the one they found. I'm talking about a man that was selling Nigeria crude oil, and he wasn't really remitting anything. Yeah, for 5 straight years. It was just like, people were just like helping to sell Nigeria crude oil. For me, if I am one of the Abacha boys, they will allocate crude oil to me. I will just go and sell it anywhere. Like, because Nigeria was under different sanctions. Nigeria couldn't trade with the rest of the world because of Abacha. So that then made some guys, similarly, when the Gulf War, when Nigeria had that Gulf oil windfall. Some of these Babangida boys, 1990, 1991, before he finally kind of, bailed out. Orji Uzor Kalu was one of them. There are many, including Davido's father. Yeah, Mr. Adeleke, that gentle. Somebody said he's a very gentle man and very quiet. I know. Baba, if now your papa was one of the Babangida boys, your family today would be one of the richest. See, the richest woman in Nigeria, the woman they said is the richest woman, Alakija. She no go school, she be hairdresser, stylist for Miriam Babangida. Guess what? For just being Miriam Babangida's hair stylist, they gave her about 3 oil blocks. She didn't know anything about oil, crude oil. No. It was just a gift. But she was smart enough to hold on to it to the point that Nigeria no fit collect them from her. Right? So she made so much money by bringing in people who are like extracting the crude oil. They just give her own share. And that alone make her the richest woman, the richest Nigerian. The richest Nigerian woman. The richest woman in Nigeria, put it that way. That was how they shared Nigeria resources at the time. The money is so much. A lot of you probably don't even know how many of these offshore accounts, these guys, buried billions and upon billions of dollars. Just because they were associated with different dictators at the time. Orji Uzor Kalu, right, became a billionaire. And guess what he did with his own money to make the money look legit? He opened the airline. He called it Slug here. Among so many other businesses, so he was buying factories. Smart guy. To further cleanse the money, by 1998, Orji Uzor Kalu alone was a multi-billionaire, one of those who sponsored Obasanjo's election using Nigeria money. And he became a governor too. When he became a governor, person we don't reach, we don't steal so much money. He went on to go and loot Abia State. He looted Abia State, right? The Abia be like a war-torn area for 8 years. Then he put his own main man. What is that guy's name? Orji. That one also looted Abia. It was like Abia State was just like their pocket money, like a purse. So that was how the case against Orji Uzor Kalu started. He stole over, that's how much they kind of found that. He stole over 10 billion, in fact, over 10 billion naira. When you say 10 billion, we are talking about when a dollar was just 145 naira official exchange rate. Persons looted, stole, go and convert that, divide 10 billion by 140 naira. You realize that he looted over $1 billion from Abia State. Immediately, everybody started shouting, change. Alaye quickly joined the change bandwagon so that Bokwari may just... They started praising Bokwari. When they took the Muslim, he nearly turned to a Muslim. He was wearing lawani like that. They even made him a chief in one of the northern states. Now, Seriki something. So as to avoid going to jail. I don't know what happened. One judge just said, no, Omar Shewon said, all 7. Boom. They sent him to 5 years in prison. He was in prison for about 6 months or 7 months. That was the time of a Tanko technicality. That is already concluded. Luther, go and do go and do prison. Quick, come back in 5 years' time. Baba, they kept his seat as a senator. After serving as governor, he now rigged himself to become a senator, representing Abia in Abuja. So when they convicted him as a prisoner for Kirikiri, from the blues, I don't know how they did it. They said there's a technicality. It's like instead of the prosecuting lawyer who got the conviction to send him to jail, they now found out that The prosecuting lawyer did not say Inaoni Rankadede, and that's technicality. So he said, did you say Inaoni and Rankadede? He said, no, I didn't. I don't think it's important. Technically, that's a technicality. It was during the time of a Tanko technicality. They just took it to the Supreme Court. They said, my lord, this prosecutor, they are on the technical ground. He did not say Naoni. He did not say Rankadede, Abin Kokon. They said, why did you not say Naoni and Rankadede? He said, but it's not part of the. I know you have to say it. Boom. They said, based on technicality, this ex-convict should be released from prison. Huh? Really? Yeah, release. He returned back to the Senate and he continued to lead the house of Bokuwari. Bokuwari, APC. He joined APC. Look at him in one of the court appearances and when they returned him back. Watch.
On a more serious note, you know I'm the Mayaki Kasina. And this is my attire when I was titled, when I was Taban. And occasionally, I've been coming here with Yoruba cap and Igbo cap. You didn't ask me. Why is this one different?
What does it mean?
It means I'm the Mayaki Kasina. This is my title in Kasina. I just decided on the Ramadan to celebrate my title as Mayaki Kasina. And I'm very proud that I'm Mayaki Kasina.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. This great castle.
They are greeting him, congratulations. That's how he returned. Since it was the Supreme Court that said, based on technicality, his case is hereby dismissed. Somebody convicted of looting. Somebody said that his mom, they said his mom was Babangida's girlfriend. Well, Babangida get too many girlfriends that time anyway. But I don't think so anyway. But maybe Mama know Babangida, and then anyway, it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter. So when he finally got, on the day they were ending the valedictory, I've been at long picking, closing whatever, the Senate. I don't know if you remember this video. It's famous. Yeah. Leave it in the hand of God.
Mr. President, today is the beginning of new friendship to all of us in the chambers. It's not the end of the old friendship we started. I want to thank my constituency. Gives me a lot of latitude to understand Nigeria better, to understand what we stand for better, to fight more for united Nigeria. I believe that we are dispersing, not separating ourselves. I went through one of my best time in life in the Senate, and I also went through one of my difficult periods. Also in this Senate. Before I came to the Senate, before I came into politics, I can buy anything body can buy. I'm not a thief. Those that put me in prison know the reason they put me in prison. They took over all my businesses and want to kill me. But I survived it. I'm in the Senate with you people. It's not the end to what we have done. It's not the end to united Nigeria. It's not the end to Brothers Keeper. But these senators I called were with me. I never lacked When the PDP that I was governor for 2 terms was being formed, I brought every money they used in forming that party, every penny, in 1997 and 98. And I later became a thief. And people I gave transport money from my house in VI became angels. This is what Nigeria represents. I want to thank my colleagues for giving me these 4 years of uninterrupted support.